Morning, YouTube. Yes, I'm in my garage. It's nice and warm in here, actually. It's almost 70. Look at that, eh? Gotta like it. Well, I've been playing in here till it actually warmed up. So I'm just grabbing some tools, heading outside. Took a few things apart this morning. Paper shredder, ceiling fan. I forget what that had. That was just a little blower. One of those goofy things there. Those tall stand-up blowers. Actually had a good motor in it. Cast aluminum frame too, and a couple microwaves. They're in there. 3 I think I took apart, the smaller ones. Just waiting for it to warm up a bit, so I'm heading outside. So it's 10:30 now in the morning. I'm going outside. Care to join me? Look at that, eh? Gorgeous day. Supposed to be about 45 degrees today. Be like singing that song from McDonald's. We're loving it. I'm gonna set you here for a sec. My truck is by the bin. Bring some tools out. I know I'll need TV. I will not do. Actually, this guy can go in right now. Or is he a vacuum? He's just a steamer. Yeah, there's no vacuum on this, I don't think. It doesn't feel heavy enough. This is Pro Heat. We'll investigate further. Well, I think he'll do. I have my cart out here. I guess I don't have my cart. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my cart. Holy moly! I think I picked the heaviest one to start with first. It's a little portable. Special to me. I'm going to bring you closer so you can see what I'm doing. How'd that be? See that? He's got that little plastic trim on it. It's a sheet aluminum. It's just got the one piece. Sometimes they have two, so you can change them from... I don't know why they did that, because how would that look on a black machine? That's not very intelligent. They only give you just the one option, you know. Sometimes this is aluminum too, but it doesn't look like it. Sheet pile. Not shit. Sheet. I have some of that piled outside. Hopefully the wind is not interfering. Give you a sneak peek on the inside. This is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to try and get all these into there stripped. That's what we got. That might be brass. Sometimes it's not. Apartment scrapper, have an eye, because sometimes these guys are steel. He's brass, so he's a good one. A little electric motor there. Probably aluminum. Doesn't matter. He's still coming out. Still coming out. Today or tomorrow, that's the winter solstice. Today is the 21st. I don't remember if it's 21 or 22. It's supposed to be the shortest daylight day, not the shortest day. All the days are all the same length. Shortest amount of daylight, and then every day after that gets longer, right? For daylight, not day. It'd be nice to have a 25-hour day. Get an extra hour of nap, and right? For those who stay in bed long enough to nap. I think I might take this cover off. I can get at the wires better. Well, thank you. More to burn. That's fine. We still got a south wind, but it is warming up. Okay. I don't think you still have your hydro cord, do you? No, somebody took it on me. This is the one I found that one day out just browsing around. So. See if we can get whatever is left. Yes. See, they don't get it now. Just had one of them goofy little clips holding it. And you right there. Oh, you're still attached there. Thought I had you. Oh, I see why this one malfunctioned. They melted it. It melted on the one heating element. Cool. And so did the plug for the power. Little Mar connector. Look at that. They melted that pretty good. Lucky they didn't burn their house down. That I know of anyways. It was on the street. It doesn't mean that's where it came from, right? Okay, I was gonna beat this up. That's what I was gonna do. Those goofy things they put on the cord and stick it in a hole. That's all I was beating off. See, it crimped it. Oh, I got that much of hydro. That was, they cut it off at the backside. So I still get all the rest. That's fine by me. I don't mind. Cut the hose off. Oh yeah, the hose is probably good for something, right? But yeah, I can get my little piece of brass off of there. Like that. Got a little hunk of rubber inside. I think he's been replaced. He's been attached and never touched after that again. Oh yeah, he's sealed right in there. See? I just gotta clean the rubber out of the back side of it. That's fine. That's not hard to do. Oh, an electric motor. Going to be a little more stubborn. We'll get him. There we go. Like that. You take these little clips off, and a lot of these do have little brass pieces on the ends. So now my favorite little hunk of copper. bolts off, just like that. See? It's a little winding of copper right there. I have no idea what it does. He's going to come apart for me right now, so we'll take them apart. Broke it. Normally these just pop right off. We'll go through that after. Get a couple things on the end of it. Couple things on the end of it. There, maybe you're not catching everything, I don't know. Okay. Half steel, half cast aluminium. I never did look inside of this. This motor will pop out from the underside. Very sharp knife, got them scrapping. My wife has the same one in the house. It's a potato peeler. I use it for cutting hoses. Does it ever work good? Look at that. Hoses are cut. I keep them on the magnet right on the end of the truck. Well, we're gonna take the motor apart a bit prior to. I brought 2 bits with me. There's always 2 sizes you need. 1/4, 5/16. Always. I've yet to come across one that's bigger for majority of the stuff on these machines. The outside of the motor, 5/16. Always. Unless they're a torque bit. Okay, he's not going to come off. Yeah. The rest of the motor is held on by a torque bit. He's not going to come off because he's got 4 bolts underneath. I forgot about that. So, which way does that ring go? There's a little ring on here. You tap it one direction, the motor will fall right out. See? Gone. Yeah. Lay you down on your backside for now. You got a locking door? No, you do not. Pull him out. Here's the motor. Up, up, up. Okay, I'm fighting his hinge. Yeah, well, I guess I have no choice. I'm not going to take the whole thing apart. Oh, he latched again. Well, that one latches good. These things that hold the heating element. Stainless steel, 90% of the time. You don't even have to take the heating element off. These just sit in with little plastic clips. Put a magnet to it. No sticky, so it's good stainless. Just a heads up. There's all little bits and pieces. I used to take the burners out of these all the time too, elements. My yard didn't do any different for prices, so I thought, why the hell am I even bothering? Right? Hope you don't mind my sniffly nose. We are outside. Taking the little bottom cover off. Just so I can get at the wiring a little better. There we go. I don't think it's Aluminum. Holy moly, it is too. The kick plate actually is. So I guess we're going for the kill. Whew. Sheet aluminum. I like where they put the schematic to repair this thing. Well, that'll work. Sheet aluminum. I like it. Cutters. Okay, that's the ground right on the door. I'm going to cut the wires right here. Nice little wad of wires. Always got to watch where they put 2 to 1. Join 2 wires to one, they'll have a little clip and it'll generally be buried on you. I can see the wiring right here. You can allow me to get it out of there though? Probably not, eh? It is not going to allow me to. I don't want to rip the whole thing apart. It takes a lot of time. It's not going to let me get it out. Busting the inside of the door. Huh. I'm getting some of them out. Once you get a couple out, I guess, it starts sliding. I think these guys went in a different direction. Well, I get almost 90% of it out, right? Better than zero. Let's even came out with a clip. Any more clips? Negative. And if you look at it close enough, it's copper wire. Strippable. Okay, I'm considering him done. Yeah, baby! You got one big ass cement block in this one. See him? Right there. He's banded in, so I'm not even going to untie him. I got everything out I need. These guys don't have generally a lot. I was impressed that the kick plate was aluminum. But he's going on the truck. Or on the truck. He's going in the bin. block my pathway. But until then, this guy's next on my agenda. He's kind of pretending to be stainless. Everything's hidden underneath this. And how do you come off? Right there. 2 screws. Oh, 1 screw. 1 screw's already out. It's not good. The owner tried to attempt to fix it himself, maybe? Not too sure. This one's new to me. Okay. This pops off. Sorta. Not sure. How did you do that? Yeah. Holding it. Wires. Wires and a hose. There we go. Oh look, my little electric motor's underneath there. Well, it's the electrical panel. Okay, let's see. I see! Got one at the ground and it's still attached. Him. There we go. Okay. He's got lots of steel on him yet, but he's got that little motor I want. You just get in behind it there, they just slider it off. If nothing else is in the way, right? So he can be put back on once I'm done. Let's set him right in here. That steel I'll reattach. Everything's underneath. Nice little piece of tin. Oh, look at all them goodies. You see that all right? The hoses to detach. Sort of kind of get them out of my way. Wires to cut. Everything, everything, everything. Feel the warmth. Woo! Wow, we got wires everywhere. This one's a totally different brand to me. The wires going into his panel. And wires in there. Okay. Drill. We have to undo this. High gear. Get the ground attached to them. There's a lot of wiring everywhere. Not in the hole view circuit board. I can pop him open and get the circuit board out. Oh, there it is. It's holding you in. Gravity. Wow. Ooh, nice little chunk of copper there. This is just garbage, so we'll put it in the garbage can with the blue box. It is soft aluminum, or soft aluminum. It's soft plastic, not the brittle stuff. So. The motor's underneath this piece of plastic. And here's screwed right there. We hang on to it and know the way we took it apart. We put the plastic back on. That wasn't all. Ah, I see. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Bet you there's a tool for that. Push. Right? See? Look at all the stupid little clips. It's bad enough you got a screw in there. Oh, come on. You want to hang on to your screws because I'm going to put you back on. There's probably a tool that does this. Right? Get you first. Then you, and then you. There we go. And you reclip. Cutters. You'll be an acrobat in this job. Wires. Here's my motor. Woo! Leave the hose attached so I know it goes back on. Holy moly. A little bit of wiring here. Clips. Nope. It's not strippable wire. See, it's not copper inside. I'm not saying it's aluminum, but it could be aluminum coated. I don't know why they would go through all that expense. Or it could be just plain aluminum wire. So it will not get stripped. It's not really worth the time and effort. The motors I find are worth the time and effort, but this is not. I will not strip these. These are too small anyways. Oh, look, you doubled up on the clip. Okay, 2 motors. This one here is a water discharge pump. They just slide off as soon as you get both clips opened up. And the other clip. There we go. This one's sealed unit. Take his little stator out. He doesn't feel that heavy. He is a sealed unit. One way to find out if he's aluminum, we'll give him a whack with a hammer. Not right now, we'll worry about that some other time. Now we need this guy off. Well, for now, instead of wasting too much time on it, Looks coppery, doesn't it? Looks like a pretty motor inside there. Screws are right there. We gotta take all this apart. Looks like a tiny little screw holding them on. That's the pump part. Yep. Don't worry about them little screws. Oh, he's got the heating element right here too. That's different. That's obviously a little switch. So this is a combo of everything. Made it so I have to take this off to get at the pump screws. Or I could just beat the hell out of it, right? I'm curious to know if it's copper or aluminum. And it looks like it's aluminum. We'll, on further investigation, we'll find out. Oh, that's a bummer. Aluminum. Yeah, why not, eh? We'll put his thing back on, I guess, right? This goofy thing. I didn't have to screw it, it just clips right in. Oh yeah, that wasn't too smart. Have to find both sides up. There, see? I can lift the whole dishwasher with it. Why did I have to put the screws back in? You know I will. I like to play with my drill. Oh, look at that. Yeah.